I'm Rhiannon Weiler, and this is my mock interview for the Walt Disney Studios Company production assistant job. Describe your most rewarding college or work experience. One of the most rewarding experiences I've had thus far was during my academic time at Full Sail University. This specific moment was I had only 14 days to develop a short film from initial concept to a complete pre- and post-production process. This had a lot of different challenges for me, and I really had to learn to adapt quickly. I also wanted to go for a bigger idea, which really challenged myself and my skills, as well as showcased different techniques I have used and learned throughout my time at Full Sail University. And for that, I am really grateful that I was able to see this growth from my initial short film to my final short film. And it was a very rewarding experience, and I learned a lot about myself and what I need to work on, as well as what I have improved on in the past 4 years. Why do you want this job? Some reasons why I want this production assistant job is to be able to have the opportunity to learn and grow under experienced leadership. The Walt Disney Studios Company is definitely one of those companies that's committed to developing new emerging talent within the film industry. This is definitely something I value, and I could see being a positive step forward in my career. That being said, I have quality production assistant experience that make me a great asset and a great contender for this position. I am always looking to better myself and better the crew by helping in any way possible. That being said, this is a great opportunity that I would look forward to having the opportunity to complete. What should we know that's not on your resume? Some things you should know about me that weren't included on my resume is that I have professional athlete experience and have represented the United States of America on 4 occasions at the World Championships in the sport of luge. I'm also a 4-time U.S. national team member. This being said, this doesn't have a lot of necessarily film industry experience with it, but it did help develop me as a person and how to work in a team environment. A sporting event is a completely team environment. You are having so many different avenues. Even with an individualized sport, you are working with other people like coaching staff, nutritionists, athletic development, mental health kind of professionals, and you have this whole team behind you that you also have to communicate with for it to work cohesively. That being said, it works similarly on a film set. We're all working to support one another for a common goal. That being said, I have able to learn different communication strategies as well as be a team player constantly. I'm also learned to take advantage of different opportunities to gain knowledge and better myself. That being said, this athletic experience, while not a film-related thing, has really helped develop me and myself as a person and is integral to myself and what I have learned and grown from. What are your long-range career goals, and what are you doing to achieve them? I would say my long-range career goals are ultimately to be able to direct and write my own films for a major company. That being said, some steps I am taking to get to that point are to work as production assistant to gain working experience and learn a little bit about every single position while on set. I want to be able to conduct myself in a way that I know what is being done here and how to best support that as a director. I'm also developing a lot of short films as well as screenplays that I'm hoping to utilize in the future, as well as to kind of improve my writing and take it to the next step. That being said, I am always looking to find different opportunities to as well as take editing jobs and kind of anything within that film aspect that I can get a little bit more knowledge of how things run. Overall, being within the film industry is about gaining experience, and a lot of that can come in different avenues. And about that is also about taking different opportunities that come my way to gain that knowledge and learn from different people and communicate with others and build a little bit more on that experience. What are your greatest strengths? Some of my greatest strengths are my adaptability. Being adaptable on set is extremely important, as many challenges are constantly thrown your direction. That being said, I am always looking for ways to problem solve and best help my team. That being said, I am always looking to add a helping hand as well as complete any task that need to be done to help lighten the load and support my fellow crew. It is important that the set runs smoothly and we are able to face challenges, and so I'm eager to extend that strength towards my team. Within this company, how do you measure success as a production assistant? What are some opportunities for professional development within the Walt Disney Studios Company? How would you describe the culture on a production set for the Walt Disney Company?